I just shut the thing off and I can't even breathe in here. Holy crud. No, that's legit. You can't see, it's all blue in here. Hopefully it kills them birds up there so they can get out of here. Oh, they're still up there. See that? No, that's legit. That's how she runs when it's... I'm surprised it started. It smells hot. I'm gonna disconnect the battery because it's kind of a fire hazard. We'll have to get the negative disconnected and be good to go, but holy crap. Oh. Word of advice, don't run a Ford inside for 5 minutes. Man. I don't know, but that thing needs some serious help. I'm gonna go out for fresh air, I think, for a minute here. That thing needs some serious help. Yeah, never let your friend fix your vehicle, that's for sure. I think sure. Looks good, don't it? No, I want to work on it this winter. Give me a project, and then the Toyota, we're going to work on that too this winter. Or something, maybe this winter. That thing there. I'm just really surprised it started. Because I've actually tried that battery before, and that battery would not start it. All I did this time is didn't clean the ends. I just put the ends on and tightened them like I did last time, and it's got a mind of its own. It doesn't smell like it's burning good. It smells like it's burning rich. I know diesels can burn rich, and I think them new injectors that he put in there may be faulty from the factory. You know, they should pressure test them and test them and everything, make sure they're spraying the nozzle, you know, through the cylinder wall. Sometimes they spray too much or they don't spray enough, and it could be the injector or injectors. You know, an injection pump does need some work, so it's possible that, you know, the injection pump, like the wires and stuff, that could be not working right. Ooh, that's nice and toasty. That's good. That's good. The other one will get hot on top, the Power Stroke. That's not good though for that. But we know this is circulating through the engine, but the other one won't do that. That is not good though, because the other one should be circulating through there, and this one does, so that's good. But I don't know why. But it's just... Hear that? See the fan move? I don't know if you can see it, but the whole thing is really bad. I wanted to get it in this winter because it always sits outside and then it rains. You can see it, like, see all the white stuff there? That's from the seal coming off the windshield and the sun shining on it. It's cracked, the windshield. And it rains in, it leaks down inside the interior, and it rots it out. So I wanted to get it in. There should be plenty of room for my dad's payloader now for this winter. But just wanted to get her inside and so I can work on. I'm going to disconnect the battery because this thing has a recoil where it catches on fire, and we still can't make it up to the Ford dealership, as you see, to get the fuse put in for the cruise control that we got back in 2006. Yeah. That's a Ford for you. That's a Ford for you. Alright. Well, I'm not saying all Fords are that way. It just depends how you treat them and how you fix them and stuff, maintain them. You know, to tell you the truth, guys, we have never did a thing to this thing. That's why it looks that rough. We bought it. You know what? I gotta pause this and then I'll resume it, because then that way I can tell you guys the history of this thing. Alright, now. So the history on this thing is, we had the 69 Ford, that old green turquoise color pickup. Water pump went out on that one too. Steering was bad, brakes were bad, and it was only a 2-wheel drive, so we wanted to upgrade to a 4x4 and a diesel, because diesel was cheaper back then in the 2000s. And so we kind of went like couple hundred miles away to look for this truck. It was a veterinarian's truck. It just had a lot of idling hours. That's all it had, and some highway miles. So it was never a farm truck when we got it. It was a one owner, and so the thing is technically, when we got it, we used it to chase cattle, fix fence, tow things with it, you know. And actually, to tell you the truth, we had a 2002 Power Stroke 7.3 diesel, and my dad was far away with it one time, me and him, at night, at midnight, and the thing stalled on us. Crank position sensor went out. We didn't know it and wouldn't start. This thing, this brown Ford, drove like 50 miles with, you know, my grandma drove 50 miles with a chain and towed us home with the other Ford. This old Ford towed that F-250 home, and the other one wouldn't start. This one doesn't have a problem with crank position. We've never had an issue. I don't think it has a crank position sensor. I really don't know. It's always started, except the fuel issue, you know. But it's a funny story. This Ford has towed a lot of things that hasn't run. So now it's this Ford's time to be fixed, you know, because nothing lives forever, right? And no, it does not burn oil. No, we use fully synthetic oil. I don't know if we got, oh yeah, here we got them. I don't use this weight of oil on it, but we use Rotella T. It's fully synthetic heavy duty diesel engine oil. We've always used that in this truck because we kind of redline it and rev it really high and tow it hard. And a diesel engine is got to have maximum lubrication for the, you know, for it's getting miles, you know, it's just getting broken in. 242,000 miles is not very many miles. Like that Power Stroke over there has 364,000. That's what we got when we got it. The speedometer wasn't hooked up, so I'm sure it's probably got a 500,000 miles. I don't know. Like this one is legit miles, 242,000. We probably had 170,000 when we got it in 2000 or 2001 when we got this thing. I think we only paid 4,500 for it. It had 4 brand new tires, and it's the same tires when we got it. Yeah, I'm not kidding. It's the same tires when we got it. They're both holding air except that one in the back. The brakes have never been touched on this thing. That's another story I'll tell you. Why the bumper's bent and why there is a dent in the side of the pickup. I'll tell you that story in a little bit. Probably in the next video. But yeah, the only thing we've ever did, I think we did a little injection work. And we did replace the hoses on the injectors because they were leaking. And you know, the fuel filter, we always changed that. Battery ends, we never did anything. This is the first time we've ever did that. The air conditioner always works. We never have to put Freon in there. It's just a Ford thing, really. I don't know why. A Ford thing, it's just the Power Stroke even. The air conditioner works on it. It's just weird. You know, it's just a Ford thing. Everything else works, but not the air conditioner. You know, I mean, the air conditioner works, but nothing else, I should say. I think we replaced the alternator. We replaced this hose because it blew out on me. It scared the heck out of me. When I was driving down the road, all of a sudden steam come out. We had to replace that. That's when I first got my driver's license. I was driving this. Oh, there's a black widow. That's nice. Oh, it's probably toasted by now. And yeah, what else did we do? I know we closed off the veterinarian thing. Had like these antifreeze hoses going back to the coolers. We went and put bolts in there and closed them off so that it would just circulate through the heater core. We just put a new radiator in there. What else have we done? Put a new belt on there. Lots of times it throws off belts. Crazy. Trying to think what else we do. We've done repairs. I don't know if we've done anything with the glow plugs. I couldn't say on that. I'm sure my dad might know. I don't think we've touched the glow plugs, so they may not be working all right either. The starter's been replaced 4 times. I know that. It probably needs a good replacing again because one battery is tough on it. I do not recommend you starting a diesel with 1 battery, guys, because the starter may stick on. And with that bird, shut the fuck up, please. I can't think of anything else we've done. Oh yeah, the gear shift console broke off inside. It had to do it right there in the middle of the road too. This was like 5 years ago. So We had to drop off the steering column and put a new metal thing in there and everything. As far as I know, that's all we've done to it. The dome light must have burnt out. Yeah, that's alright. But yeah, these are original tires from 2000 or 2001, whatever you purchased this thing. And this is starting to rust, yes. It's starting to rust. Oh, there's a bee. I left the tailgate down here, but just so I knew how far to back up and stuff, so. We've never replaced any brake lights or tail lights. Everything's always worked. Headlights, you name it. Never had any issues with that. Shut that right. I think what else we've done to this. There's a lot of things I could tell you for hours and on. I don't know if you guys give a crap about this or not, but I really don't know what else to tell you. The truck has been really good to us. You know, I can't complain. As far as tough as it runs now, it's treated us well for all these years and up until 5 years ago, when when diesel was getting so expensive, so we decided to get a gas truck, and that's what we did, you know. So it's treated us well up until now, you know. So I mean, I can't complain. We can't complain. It's old, you know, 93. It's not new anymore. It probably needs a new mechanical fuel pump. Possibility. It's never been replaced, I don't think. Yeah, might be a good thing to replace that while we're doing that. And like I said, it's, well, let's do a walk around here. I tell you what, we got a ghost in here. It just kicked off. It always does that. It's a stupid ballast. But yeah, I've got the cheap plastic rims. I just got the locked hubs. We got them actually freed right now, I guess. We don't have them locked because we don't use this thing in the wintertime. Never have and never will. Diesels don't start in the wintertime, so we don't. Should clean that off. And oh yeah, you guys probably want to know what happened here. Well, a bull hit it. I think it was either my dad or me. We were chasing a bull in, and he got mad, and he just took his head and hit it. And yeah, he moved that whole truck. And then he hit it here too. Right there. That's how mad them bulls can get. You gotta be careful and not be out in the field. Yeah, I opened the door and it actually caught that. It's no big deal. But yeah, the bull hit that and door opens and it shuts. See, they don't make stuff like that anymore, do they? That's for sure. We put the toolbox on there. Tires are, like I said, they've been on there. I think it had 170,000 miles when we bought the truck. Original muffler, she's loose. Yeah, she's not on there very good. Painted the bumper a couple times. Oh yeah, we did replace the fuel tanks. They rusted out in the back. They're metal. We lost the tailgate going down the road. We had to go find it. It wasn't laying in the middle of the road. Thank goodness nobody ran it over. Yeah, it fell off somehow. I don't remember what happened there. It was funny. We looked back and it was like this. There was no tailgate. I'm like, what happened to the tailgate? It was funny. I never laughed so hard in my life. Me and my dad were laughing. Like, where the hell did the tailgate go? I have no idea what happened there. That was funny. But yeah, this thing was, like I said, I guess I got to realize too that it's not new anymore, and it's not gonna. I can't expect it to run, without fixing it. Yeah. It's starting to smell a lot better in here. It's getting cleared out. The light will probably come back on and scare the hell out of me. I think there's a ghost in here. I swear to God, I believe in ghosts. I can't remember what else we've done to it, but I know we've done some maintenance to it. So it's not lack of maintenance, but it's had maintenance done. I don't know, the kid or the guy said that he tested the glow plugs. I'm not sure how to do that, or he said they worked. To me, I don't know if they're all working because it kind of starts weird, but maybe they are. Well, because today it's 70 degrees out, so that's probably why it started. If it was like 40 degrees, I probably would have been out of luck. Yeah, see, it rained and it leaked on the air cleaner. That's what it does. What the hell happened there? Huh. I have no idea on that thing. I'm not going to start it up anymore. It's just going to leave it here. Says Ford from Canada. Manufactured Ford Motor Company from Canada. 8,600 pounds. July of 93. And no, it's not even rusted down here. Usually all these Fords rust out here, but I think it's because it leaks down here. It may be rusted underneath here, but it don't feel like it. It feels pretty hard and solid. Got vinyl floor, it's just an XLT. Now the light comes on. What the hell? I don't know. This, like I said, this thing is screwed up. That's why I'm going to disconnect the battery. Because your machine shit will be on fire within pretty soon. I wouldn't trust, I wouldn't trust driving this darn thing underneath my house. No, I would not. It wouldn't fit anyway. I've tried it. This thing has got too long of a bed. It would not fit. It's a single cab lawn bed. A regular bed. I think it's a lawn bed, isn't it? Sure looks lawn. What is it? Just really, I have no idea. Maybe it's just a regular bed. I don't know. Alternator's working. It's hot. Yeah, heater coils are hot. Man, alive. Can't even touch them. Well, it's heating and working good. That's good. Alright, well, I'm going to end this video because I got to pull the battery out and I'm going to start working on it while it's nice. I never get a chance to work on it because it would never start. And I could never find a battery. And my dad had this battery here on his electric fencer all summer long. It sat out in the sun. That's why it's faded. I'm surprised the battery still works. I just can't believe it. So, alright, well, I hope you enjoyed the story and very old start. Not really considered cold start of this Ford, and this is going to be a long video as you've seen already, so I hope you enjoy it. And I did this all for you guys. I wasn't going to start it, but I thought, well, this is going to be the last final chance I'm going to be able to try to start it, and I'm going to have the chance to do it because it's going to get cold here next week. So I thought, let's try it. And I normally don't pray to God, but I did this time. Seriously, I'm looking up there just to think, I might have to start doing that more often, huh? Alright, well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. And maybe I'll do some more videos of this. I won't start it anymore because you see how it runs, and I don't know if it's something that's going to wreck it, running it like that. The injector might be stuck wide open inside and wrecking it. And I do not want to wreck this engine. I want to have somebody look at it. That's why I got it inside. So if we do want to start it when somebody's looking at it, we could, jump start it with a battery here, or pickup or something, or just jump the solenoid. Alright, well, thanks for watching, like I said, and I'm going to work on her.